houses of legislation, that's the National Assembly and the Senate. The president going a notch higher and creating a multi-agency team to enhance the fight against corruption, but this getting lost in the kind of reaction that members of parliament have had to the pronouncements by the president. We do have one member of parliament with us, Onesmus Ngogoyo, MP Kajiado North. Good morning, Bwana Ngogoyo. Karibu sana.
Morning to you.
Why are you and your colleagues so angry? This is a fight against corruption. I would imagine that members of the National Assembly and the Senate would be very keen on ensuring that this fight against corruption is actually won. But what we are seeing is that there's a lot of anger, especially from your colleagues. Why is that so?
Angry because, first of all, thank you for having me here.
Karibu sana.
The anger is because there's betrayal. The executive on one hand wants to say the National Assembly is corrupt, but the pipe through which probably corruption is coming through is the executive. The president mentions that certain laws to go through, there must be money that is given to members of parliament. But who gives them? It is the executive. Actually, it's only that the president did not give the full story. Mm-hmm. Probably he gave this part that suits him and the part that would want to sanitize him as president. The truth of the matter is, when Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, we said there was bribery. Mm-hmm. But the president did not come out because he was the one actualizing the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. Continuously, a number of issues within parliament that the president has interest in, he calls members of parliament to the State House. He rewards them. That is corruption. He calls them for parliamentary group meeting just before a vote. And you see, the problem that we have with the president is that why doesn't he call himself out? Why doesn't he give the full story? Because there's no full disclosure. Number two, why didn't he mention the names of the people he believes are corrupt, if this is a genuine? Because the rule of the thumb is, if you allege, mm-hmm. you prove.
Okay.
I heard him say they will arrest. This is the same president when the DIG is caught up in a situation where he has called for the arrest of Albert Ojwang. Kenyans say, arrest this individual. He says, we don't have arresting powers. I am not in charge of the police. This is the same president saying, arrest members of parliament. Mm-hmm. So he has the powers to arrest members of parliament at some point. He does not have the power to arrest members of parliament at some point. This is a classical example of a hypocrite.
But listening to you, Bwana Ngogoyo, and I was looking